Watching your portfolio bleed while others cash in? Let me break down how to uncover the next big movers before they go mainstream. Spending time in crypto made me realize that creating tokens is way more rewarding than just trading them. With Pump.Fun, the whole process is ridiculously simple. You can launch a coin instantly for almost nothing. The market moves insanely fast, with fresh projects appearing nonstop, making it tough to stand out. If you're dropping a meme coin on that site, you're competing with a flood of new launches. Since it's so accessible, your token will go unnoticed unless it brings something truly original to the table. Pump Fun's biggest downside is how easy it is. Since anyone can whip up a token in seconds, the space gets overwhelmed with low-effort projects. More serious teams prefer stronger, decentralized exchanges rather than getting lost in the chaos. Because Pump Fun caters to beginners, it's packed with tokens that quickly fade into obscurity. Meanwhile, platforms like Raydium show real market activity, with projects regularly breaking six figures, while most Pump Fun coins barely crack $10,000. Raydium isn't built for newbies. It demands either solid coding expertise or enough funds to bring in a developer, which naturally filters out weaker projects. That's why the tokens listed there tend to make bigger moves. For casual traders without a technical background, navigating it can be tricky since everything runs on smart contracts. But the numbers don't lie. Raydium's market caps regularly reach levels that make Pump.Fun tokens look insignificant. You need to hear this. Launchtool.io is a game changer. Getting a Raydium meme coin up and running has never been smoother, and I'll walk you through every step. The tech powering it is seriously advanced. Raydium has always been the go-to for experienced traders. But the real shocker is how much simpler they've made everything. This advantage won't stay under the radar forever, but right now, the numbers speak for themselves. It's dominating the scene. Before we can launch the token, we need a solid logo. Jump into Canva and create a 128 by 128 pixel design. Since this token is based on Mr. Beast, make sure to give it a unique spin, play with colors, add creative details, or refine the overall style. Once the design feels right, save the logo so we can move on to the next step. With the logo set, it's time to launch the token. Open up Launch Tool and connect your wallet to begin. Inside, type in the token's name and choose a trading symbol. I'm going with Smiling Mr. Beast for the name and Mr. Beast for the symbol. The description field is optional, so I'm skipping it. But feel free to add something if you want. Next, upload your logo and move ahead. Leave the decimal settings and token supply untouched. No need to tweak those. Click Next to proceed. Pro tip, leaving out the creator details saves 0.1 Solana. And if you're minting tokens often like I do, that's money in your pocket. The blockchain isn't concerned with who launched it. Performance is what really counts. Having launched more than 20 tokens, I know one thing. Social media links are pointless. The real game is how your token performs on Raydium, not a forgotten chat link. Don't waste time filling them out. Just move forward and prioritize trading action. This is the moment that can make or break everything. A lot of people slip up here. Sure, spending 0.3 Solana doesn't feel great, but securing these settings is what gives your token legitimacy. Seasoned traders always check. If they see permissions locked out, your coin is instantly worthless. The freeze, mint, and update functions, keep them turned on. Now hit that launch button and make it happen. That's it. As soon as the transaction prompt appears, hit confirm, and just like that, your token is officially live on the Solana network. Now hop over to Solscan to review all the details and make sure everything checks out. And just like that, Solscan confirms the token is officially live on Solana. Now that this step is locked in, it's time to move ahead and establish the liquidity pool so trading can begin. It's time to lock in liquidity and get this token ready for trading. First, head over to Launch Tool and click Create Liquidity Pool, which will send you straight to Raydium. Next, select your meme coin as the base token. To do that, go back to Launch Tool, grab your token's address, and paste it into Raydium. Make sure to use the exact symbol and address from the setup. Mr. Beast for the symbol and Smiling Mr. Beast as the name. Finally, hit Add User Token to register your meme coin and keep moving forward. Now things are getting serious. This is where the action picks up. Drop the full 900 million into the liquidity pool and pair it with Solana. Hit max to set it all up, but don't forget to keep 0.2 Solana aside for fees. You don't want to get stuck at the last step. This is it. Everything comes down to this moment. As the first investor, you've got a locked-in position. There's no downside here, so set the liquidity pool fee to 2%, the perfect balance between maintaining active trades and securing long-term growth. Now for the final move, launch the liquidity pool and confirm the transaction. Once it's processed, your token is officially live and ready for trading. You've made it to the big leagues. Landing on Photon's main dashboard is a huge milestone. This is where serious traders watch closely and market movements begin to take shape. Now let's dive into advanced charting tools and break down how to monitor price changes, liquidity swings, and major investor activity. Keeping track of these details will give you the insight needed to guide your token's path with accuracy. Let's get started. Welcome to the high-level tracking game. Open Deck Screener and find a token that grabs your attention. Copy your contract address from Launch Tool, paste it into Deck Screener, and just like that, you're set up for full-on Deegan monitoring. Keep a close eye on liquidity shifts. These real-time moves can make or break your strategy. One pro tip, Raydium's portfolio tracker tends to lag a bit, so give it 5 to 10 minutes to update before relying on the numbers. A little patience now can save you from bad calls later. Let's get to work. We start with some good buys that accumulate about $80. We have an initial liquidity of $491 and a market cap of $413 in just 4 minutes. Another 2 buys for more than $50. This increases our liquidity to $556 and our market cap to $521, and it's only been 21 minutes. Another 3 buys for almost $70. With these numbers, I feel satisfied to go and withdraw our liquidity to take profits. Time to cash out. Raydium's standard mode is the easiest way to withdraw liquidity. Click the minus button, slide the withdrawal bar to the max, and take back your liquidity pool like a pro. That Solana reserve? It's everything. Get this wrong, and you're stuck watching the action from the sidelines. Confirm the transaction, check your wallet update, and lock in a seamless exit. Welcome back to stability. This is the kind of market movement traders thrive on. Pure adrenaline. Watching your portfolio double in no time proves that smart planning and sharp execution turn into real profits. And the best part? There's no hidden trick here. Anyone willing to put in the research, analyze trends, and act decisively can tap into the same opportunities. This is the moment that separates real traders from the rest. No guessing, just pure market dynamics staring you down. The real question isn't whether there's a chance to win, it's whether you're ready to take it. Step up and secure your position, or sit back and watch someone else take the lead. The market won't wait for anyone. Quick heads up, I'm not affiliated with Raydium, Photon, or Launch Tool. For official details, check their sources directly. This is purely for educational purposes, so if you want to stay ahead of the game, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more insights.